New truck is here, 2005 Freightliner Classic with the Mercedes engine, same 450 horse Mercedes that's in our 2006 Freightliner that looks just like this, other than it's white with maroon fenders. And this one used to be white, but it got repainted like a charcoal gray. I think it looks pretty good. Nice clean truck. We went up to Michigan to grab this one. They got a paint job on the frame, looks pretty good. It does need tires. We're going to go ahead and do all 10 tires. We ordered those. You can see these are not all the same, and they are not in very good condition, any of them, so I'll put a set of tires. What is nice is it has aluminum rims inside and out. A lot of times you'll find they just have aluminum outside and steel on the inside, so that is a nice feature that we got there. Aluminum all the way around. They say it's a lightweight truck, supposed to weigh just over 14,000 pounds. Part of that is it's got the single 100-gallon fuel tank. There is no fuel tank on the other side. Speaking of the fuel tank, I don't know if we could mess around a little bit. Kind of odd. You got the filler cap right by the exhaust. I already got my hand hot once already messing around with stuff, so I don't know if we'll try to move that around. Dad is in town now, ran to the welding shop, took some measurements. Probably have them bend up some diamond plate, make ourselves a deck plate back here that we can stand on. So now we have 3 day cab Freightliners, this 05, the 06, and the 94. They pretty well all look the same on the inside. Same dash anyway. This one, if we fire it up here, sorry about the buzzer. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that or not. Only 109,000 miles on this guy, so that's nice. Got power windows on both sides. We don't have that in the other trucks. Got a toggle switch for power mirrors, but they've just been replaced with manual mirrors, although the heat does work. They're wired for that. It may need a starter. They give us an allowance for that. Let's see if she starts here. So there, yeah, it starts. But if you could hear that on the video, didn't sound too great. It's like it doesn't engage all the way, or maybe it's missing a couple teeth. We'll get that sorted out. Ran and drove just fine, about 2.5 hours back here from where we got it in Michigan. A couple small things. It needs the voltage gauge doesn't appear to do anything, and there's an oil temperature gauge that doesn't seem to read correctly as well. So we get those looked at. Another minor thing, this cross brace has a little bend in it, as does this one on the fifth wheel. Is kind of bent up. Not really a big deal. Kind of looks to me like a kingpin of a trailer got snagged in here and tugged on once, but that's pretty minor. It's a very clean truck with low miles, and it kind of matches our other trucks. Not sure which trailer we're going to put it on. Probably going to maybe go on the black trailer. I think it'll look kind of cool on there. And why did we get this truck? Well, this truck is probably going away. This is our 2006 International 8600. It's a good truck. It runs good, drives good, comfortable to drive. Just it's geared a little tall, and it has the ISM Cummins instead of the ISX. So it's a little doggy compared to our other 2 trucks when you drive them back to back. It's a 10-speed. 10th is useless when you're loaded. I was driving on a windy day, empty the other day. Couldn't hardly get to 60 in 10th. I did have the tarp open. That probably wasn't helping. But yeah, 10th gear, pretty well useless in this truck. So nothing wrong with the truck. We just want something with a little more grunt in it. Now this one has, I got the build sheet on it a while back. I think it has 355 gears in the ISM, or kind of like the small block of the two Cummins. And this one has 358 gears, it was listed as, and I think our other Mercedes has 391. So maybe this one doesn't get out and go quite as good as the other Freightliner, but I imagine once we get a load on it, it'll run better than that one. Gears may be about the same, but not only another 40 horsepower, but like a couple liters of displacement there. So that should make a nice little difference on the get up and go. And I'm kind of impressed with the paint job. A lot of these places that sell trucks, you know, they buy fleet trucks that are like all white or all yellow or whatever, and they go have them painted. It's usually kind of crappy paint job. I mean, there's a little orange peel there, but this is a lot better than a lot of repaints I've seen. So pretty happy with that. We thought it was black. Turns out it's kind of like a metallic, dark gray metallic. And I think it looks pretty cool. So clean truck, should be a good truck. Hasn't dripped a drop on the floor, so nothing appears to be leaking. It's been here in the shop for about 2 days, and we will probably work on selling that one to somebody soon.